If you've ventured into making homemade coconut yogurt, you've probably discovered that it's not easy to achieve the same texture as store-bought ones. Most coconut yogurt recipes require some kind of thickener to turn into spoonable, creamy yogurt. On top of that, different brands of coconut milk have varying percentages of coconut pulp to water that can make a big difference to the texture of your yogurt. But don't worry, because we've been doing a lot of testing in the Luvele kitchen, and we've got a perfect coconut yogurt recipe with no added thickener that we're going to make today. So let's get started. We've tried a lot of different brands of coconut milk, trying to find a widely available one that makes consistently great yogurt. And this is it, Aroy D. We've found it's available in most Asian supermarkets or online. Aroy D contains only coconut extract and water and has no gums, stabilizers or preservatives. We understand that Aroy D might not be available in every region of the world, but we know there are a lot of other great coconut milk brands out there that make awesome coconut yogurt. If you have discovered a brand that works well, please share in the comments section below, along with your location. We would love this video to become a knowledge base for all of our customers to share what coconut milks work. So a little bit of information about making coconut yogurt. Unlike traditional dairy milk fermentation, there are no specific strains of bacteria required for making coconut yogurt. Any combination of species from either a yogurt starter culture or probiotic capsule will repopulate in the coconut milk as long as the conditions are right. All that is needed for the bacteria to grow is food, warmth and time. In dairy yogurt making, bacteria in the starter culture eats the milk's natural sugars during fermentation. Coconut milk doesn't have as much natural sugars to feed the bacteria for the culturing process to take place. So you need to add a teaspoon of white sugar or 1 tablespoon of pasteurized honey to kickstart fermentation. The fermentation time impacts both the number of probiotics in the coconut yogurt and the taste of it. The longer your fermentation, the more time the bacteria has to eat the sugar and proliferate, and the more tart tasting it will become. To maximize probiotic potential, we recommend a 24-hour incubation time, but you could opt for 12 to 15 hours for a sweeter yogurt. Alright, let's make this coconut yogurt. The first thing you need to do is chill your coconut milk in the fridge overnight or in the freezer for about an hour before opening. Chilling the coconut milk helps it to separate with a thick cream at the top and the coconut water at the bottom. We're only going to use the thick cream on top, so this is an important step if you want your yogurt nice, thick and creamy. While it's chilling, make sure you sterilize your yogurt container and utensils. All you need to do to sterilize is boil your kettle and carefully pour the hot water over the container and utensils. When your coconut milk cans are nicely chilled, open them up and spoon only the thick white coconut cream into your container. The bottom quarter of the can will be the watery coconut milk. You can save this to use in a smoothie, chia puddings or curries, and it'll keep in the fridge for 2 to 3 days. You might be wondering why we recommend coconut milk and not coconut cream. We have found that most coconut cream brands generally have a lot of coconut oil included. When making coconut yogurt, coconut oil is not your friend. If there is excess oil in the batch, it will set on top of your yogurt after incubation, forming a very hard layer of oil, which can ruin the whole batch. Next, add your sachet of starter culture or probiotic capsule. We're using one 3-gram sachet of our Yo Gourmet non-dairy starter, which you can purchase from our website. Add in 1 teaspoon of white sugar or 1 tablespoon of honey and give it a good stir. Place the lid on the glass container and press the vacuum button. Then place the yogurt container into the yogurt maker base. Fill the yogurt maker base with water to the tall line indicator located on the back inside wall. Then place the cover on and we're ready to set our temperature and incubation time. Set your temperature to 38 degrees and your time to 24 hours. If you're going for a sweeter yogurt, set your timer to between 12 and 15 hours. Press confirm and let the Pure Plus do its thing. When your incubation is complete, switch off your yogurt maker and place the yogurt in the fridge for at least 6 hours to chill and set. Let's have a look how thick and delicious this coconut yogurt is. It tastes amazing, spoons and holds up well, and it's way healthier than any of the store-bought varieties. Once chilled, the coconut yogurt will be firm, but it may have a small amount of separated coconut water and appear cracked. This is normal and may happen again over the coming days in the fridge. Just give it a good stir and it will aerate and become nice and creamy again. We hope you've liked our coconut yogurt recipe with no added thickener. Give us a like and don't forget to comment about the coconut milks that have worked well for you and are available in your country. We'd love to hear about it so we can help everyone make great tasting, healthy coconut yogurt. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. We have loads more of amazing recipes on the way. Stay healthy and we'll see you again soon.